Why, hello, everybody. It has been a long time since I've done anything on this channel. I believe the last thing I did was a Gregsynthvlog. That was almost a year ago. And ever since then, nothing has really showed up on this channel. And I have reasons. And you're going to hear the reasons in this relatively quick, albeit under 20-minute video. Um, Basically, this video is the start of a comeback, the start of a long journey to get this channel back into the shape that it deserves. And it's a new era. It's a whole new chapter, and we're gonna have to go back a couple months. You know, middle of August, I temporarily closed down the channel, and I have my reasons for that, and I will explain them in this video. Well, to kind of take you on a journey, um, months prior to that, I started to sort of say distance myself from a lot of Queen related stuff. If you notice, I didn't really do much in the way of uploading throughout, uh, 2019, with the exception of doing stuff for the game tour debate, and then a couple odds and ends sort of uploads like Glasgow 79, and then a vlog, and then the Glasgow funny video eating the hat. Apart from that, I really wasn't too active, and then after the vlog, um, I didn't upload anything. I was really trying to figure out what to do, and in between the time that I published the vlog up until, I would say, mid-August, I was sort of kind of floundering in some respects. Like, I didn't know what direction to go in. I was really starting to say struggle with the channel in some ways. Like, I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I think it might have been just totally just burned out, or and a lot of things from outside the YouTube community were starting to pull a weight on my shoulders and kind of weigh me down. And then a lot of things were coming up, and it was just one of those things where I couldn't really get out of it. And I was really questioning, like, should I keep doing this? And I had started the channel back in March of 2010, and up until August of this year, I had kept it active, albeit some more times than others. Hello, Holly. Thank you for coming into this video. So we're gonna have a cameo appearance by this cat. Look at that. What a great cat. Hopefully she doesn't derail this too much. But basically, I was sort of in limbo. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. There were a lot of great YouTube channels that were existing along with my original tenure that were also uploading the show. So I'm like, okay, I mean, the stuff's still going on. But, I really wasn't having fun at the moment. I was sort of floundering, and having the cat sort of make me lose control of this a bit. I'm going to try to maintain control, and I'm going to keep going with this. But I basically I didn't know what to do. I was sort of losing my motivation to keep working on the channel, and I had kept the channel up for so long, but yet I was still trying to figure out, like, well, should I upload this upgrade, or what should I do? And I was kind of just burned out of a lot of stuff. And that was also including my sister channel, the Elton channel. I was not really doing a whole lot with that at that time, and I was sort of questioning, like, should I shut the channel down? Should I private everything? Should I, and I'm thinking to myself, you've been doing this a long time. You've been a part of these forums. You've been a part of the Discord. You've done all this stuff for such a long time. Just refresh your batteries. And I talked with myself about it for a while, and I talked to some people on, Facebook, and messaged people, and they were telling me stuff like, oh, just close it down and just wait a while. So after some thinking, I made the decision to uh, temporarily shut down the channel, and that was it. As soon as I did that, I knew that it was I knew that there was going to be a variety of reactions. Some people were like, "Oh, the channel got shut down because we got flagged or he got into trouble or something." But rest assured, there were absolutely no issues with the channel. Clean record, no strikes. Nothing from the outside was influencing me to do that. I shut the channel down under my own free will because I just had to get out of this mess. I had to recharge the batteries. I had to think. I had to get myself sorted out, and I was not performing the way I should. I was slacking off on projects. I was not performing my analysis to performances properly on some websites or in discussing it. So I'm like, I'm not at my best. I need to get out. I need to recharge. The shows will be there on other channels, and when I shut it down, everything is still available on forums and other channels. So it's not like when I shut everything down, everything just went bye bye. So I kept telling myself, things will be fine. You can come back when you need to. So August 15th, August 16th, I temporarily shut the channel down. Saw the reactions, and I just said I'm burnt out. I'm done for now. Um, and I just kind of just let it sit there. And then while I was away, I started to pay attention to other aspects of my life, thinking about things to do, and then very slowly I started to immerse myself back into the communities. Um, kind of talking a bit, doing one thing here and there, and then um, I'm like, well, eventually you're going to come on back to doing this, but let's see what you can do with your sister channel, the Elton channel, the Gregsynthbootlegs. Now, I did not close that one down because I had far less subscribers. There wasn't as much pressure on me to do work on that channel as opposed to do the Queen one, since the Queen one, it, they both started in 2010, but the Queen one was sort of the primary channel and the one where I kind of got started with everything. So that was sort of the big channel, and then the Elton one was the sister channel. And so I'm like, well, let me try doing something with the Elton channels, and then I started to slowly immerse myself back into listening to shows on the Elton channel, and I started to really get my fire back slowly but surely. Um, Starting in, I would say, early October, the fire came back. I started to listen to the Elton shows, like I used to, and I started reworking the way I would write the descriptions, turning them into these, monstrosities of essays and talk about the performances. And so all of a sudden something switched on. It felt like I was back to where I should be, if not even better, because I was a lot more focused, and it just seemed right. Like when I got into the Elton stuff, started transferring shows, listening to shows again, doing huge uploading sprees. It felt great. It was fun again. It's like I can do this. I haven't lost it. I can do it for the Elton stuff, and so that channel enjoyed a bit of a resurgence, and I'm having a great time doing that. And then the big test was, can I transfer that to the Queen channel? And I'm thinking, you need to come back eventually, but only come back when you're ready to do so. So sometime in October, I'm thinking, it's starting to come back a bit for Queen, but I'm not quite ready. But give it some time. So I set myself a date in October, and it was October 30th. You're coming back. And so, leading up to that, I started to get back slowly but surely into how I used to do things. I started listening to Queen's music again on a much more frequent basis. I started listening to shows again, and I don't know what happened, but it was like after listening to three random shows from different eras, something just clicked and switched right back on, and it was like, you're ready. You're ready to do this. You owe it to your subscribers and the people who followed you for many years, sometimes even a decade, to come on back and give them, your best work. So I'm like, all right, I think I can do this. So as the dates got closer and closer to October 30th, I'm like, okay, I need to rebrand this channel. It's going to be a new era. Let's take out the trash. Let's clean it up. So as I'm doing this, outside of the channels, I was motivating myself. I was really enjoying things outside of YouTube. Like I started, focusing on, writing my own music again. I kind of was doing that on and off for a while, but now I've been really focusing on writing music, which kind of helped, get this working a bit better. And I started, playing more of my video games just to take my mind off, more taxing subjects. Love playing, Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. It was fun to like kind of have a change of pace and take a break from all of the Queen stuff and to a lesser effect the Elton stuff. And after thinking about it, it's like it's so much fun, writing your own music, and it's also fun, going on Call of Duty and you go into zombies mode and you spend all this time, in survival mode, just going crazy, and then you end up, getting gang raped by zombies on every match, and I'm like, oh. And thinking about that, it's like, now I'm having fun again, it's great, and I couldn't believe that I lost that much motivation to do the Queen stuff, but over the last few weeks, I've been slowly but surely getting it back, and now, it's time to make the comeback. It's time to take out the trash. It's time to clean this up and give the channel a fresh paint job and move into a brand new era. Brand new era. So, I had typed up an outline on what I'm going to do. And the first thing is, I've had the same avatar for a number of years, probably about 8 years or so, maybe 9. It was the Freddie Mercury Yellow Angry Bird. And that's a good avatar, and I liked it, but like it's time to update it, it's time to change. So I picked a great photo from Saarbrücken '79. And I think it's a great photo, and as Freddie pointing, towards, the channel and, like that. So I thought it was a good photo and has a fun history behind it. And then the banner. I've had that kind of magic 86 banner for a long, long time, but, it's time to update it. It's time to stop, dwelling on the past and get into the present. So, I had a very helpful person on the Discord by the name of Axos send me some, images and ideas, and I decided to pick one of that user's banners, and I used it for my YouTube channel, and another one that this user did is also used on my Facebook group, so that got a fresh coat of paint as well. So we have a new banner and a new avatar, which is great. That signifies, hey, it's time to clean up the old mess. It's time to clean up this garbage and move on. And then the most important aspect is the uploads, the content. What are you going to do? Well, we're going to clean them up. And I made the decision to re-upload almost every single show. That's right, almost every single show. Probably most likely everything that dates back from before 2019, maybe 18. I'll have to dig through the descriptions, but all the old descriptions suck. I'm not proud of that work. YouTube compression was bad back then. So everything is going to get re-uploaded. I would say roughly 90% of all the shows that are on this channel are going to get re-uploaded. There's going to be better sources, better versions, upgrades, you name it. There's going to be some new stuff coming out, from my end in the next week or so that I'm going to put up there. So, it's time to make a comeback. It's time to put a fresh coat of paint on this channel. It's time to show the people that, you have a responsibility to give them some good material and show these live shows and provide your feedback and guide people into, you know, Queen stuff and live performances. Like, I have a job to do and I'm ready to come on back. So, I'm really excited about the new era for this channel. Um, and I'm going to upload everything in chronological order. So, I'm going to start way back in 73 and work my way through all of Queen's tours. And I can't wait to revisit these shows. I can't wait to rewrite the descriptions to make them proper descriptions. 4 or 5 paragraphs, 4,500 characters or more, more descriptive, more helpful, proper write ups. No more one paragraph bullshit. No more getting shit wrong like Vienna is in Germany and all this stuff. That's why I do not drink anymore while doing work like that, because I make sloppy mistakes and stupid, hilarious errors like that. So that's not going to happen again. And basically, it's time to fix this. It's time to, get this channel, in proper order. I'm aware that at the time I'm recording this, my subscriber count is very low. I had just over 10,000 subscribers before I closed it down, but now it's sitting at around, I don't know, 185 or something at the time I'm recording this. But that's okay. Even if it doesn't update properly and go back to normal, that's okay, because that's motivating me to keep going and to improve. So it's like I gotta redo this from scratch. I gotta re-earn these subscriptions, and what better way to do it than upload proper versions of shows with proper descriptions, and no more horrendously compressed crap with bad descriptions. So that's my motivation. So there's a lot of work to be done, but it's work that I can do, and I'm willing to do it, and I'm ready to do it, because it's time to stop. It's time to stop dicking around. I've had enough of a break, and I'm ready to go. So I'm ready to go, and I cannot wait to get back to uploading. And some other ideas for this channel. Besides the concert uploads, there will be debates. I will still do debates. I will do quick little videos about things, maybe a little topic here and there. Vlogs are still available. I will still do those, and I will start to do ranking gigs on respective tour legs in tier maker style videos once all of our respective tour has its available gigs uploaded. So I have a ton of ideas. I cannot wait to really start getting back into this and providing you with hopefully some good content. So I am rejoining all of these live concert enthusiasts on YouTube with Queen stuff. I will still do my song by song version. I don't do it in one whole video. Just I keep it organized. I'll do the playlists and everything. I'll keep it my old style just to keep it familiar. And so if people want to get to a certain song, they can click on the video and they can leave as many comments as they want on it. I do that for simplicity's sake and for consistency and to keep it organized. So there's really nothing wrong with doing it in one whole video or separate videos. It's more of a preference. So some people do the one video, some do separate. I decided to stick with the separate ones. Just because I'm used to doing that. So that about wraps it up. Again, I feel that I may have sort of surprised people by leaving, but it's something I had to do. And thinking about it, I think I could have been a little bit more, I would say, upfront about it. Like, hey, I'm not at my best. I'm gonna shut it down. I just sort of did it on a whim, and I'm sorry if people got a little freaked out, but rest assured, I'm great. My this is working properly for the first time in a long time, and I'm ready to go. And it's just it's great to fully be motivated again to do this again, and I can't wait to start doing this again. And it's like, I don't know what it was that switched on, my, brain to go, hey, you need to get back into Queen uploads. I don't know if it was just the long break or, just doing additional music related stuff outside or just playing games or just thinking about it or, while I was figuring out what to do with the channel's future, I was getting gang raped by zombies on Call of Duty. I don't know what it was. But the thing is, whatever happened, it worked. And I'm ready to return. And I would say on the same day, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to start re uploading shows with proper descriptions and, proper upgrades and copies. So there we go. That's about enough for this video because it's starting to get a little long, about 22 minutes. So um, I'll see you guys in the very near future. All right. You want some pets before I start doing the video? Okay. Yes, everybody, this is Holly. This is one of my beloved calicos. The other one, Jupiter, that was up there, just jumped off, ran over there, and now is over there. So, this is. Hello. I can't even start the video properly because the kitty here just wants, lovin's. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the kitty kiss. I appreciate it. Um, oh, what to do, what to do. I originally planned to just say hello and, start getting into the topics I want to discuss, but unfortunately, we have a tricolored beastly cat here that is preventing me from doing such things. Come on. You know. Come on. Oh, moving the damn computer around and everything. Come on. All right. All right. Hello. Come on, cat. Oh. Holly, get your butt out of my face. I've got a video to do. Get your butt out of my face, please. Get your butt out of my face. Do not kick me. And stop doing that to the screen. Oh, okay. I can't even start the damn video properly. I mean, all the cat wants, you didn't want all this attention a few minutes ago when I was over there on the other side of the room. Now you want to start licking me and wanting attention and pets. Oh, all right. Well, this is going into the bloopers section, by the way, because I've completely lost control. Instead of talking about my comeback and what I'm gonna do, I have a cat here that just demands attention right now. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to retake this.